everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What we're going to take you through in the next, or in this group of series of videos, is a complete overhaul / rebuild of this Case 224 tractor, which is behind me. This is a gasoline fueled engine. It's got a 1-cylinder engine, which is air cooled. What's neat about this traffic, and pretty specific to this brand of small lawn tractors, it's all hydraulic driven, and the mower deck itself is hydraulically raised and lower. Another pretty interesting feature that I found out about this tractor is that you can convert the aft end of it and connect a plow to it, which is also hydraulically driven. Essentially, you drop the mower deck and do a conversion, which I have the kit for, and it raises and lowers the plow on the back end. So this is a really powerful tractor. Even though the engine is only 14 horsepower, the power behind the torque in the wheels, because it's hydraulically driven, gives it an advantage against other lawn tractors. Now, this is a 1976 Case 224. I've searched on YouTube before, and there is a small amount of videos that can be seen regarding the Case 224, but I have never found a complete rebuild. So why did I buy this Case 224? I bought this as essentially a project because I'm interested in small tractors, and I kind of wanted to start smaller and work my way up to eventually a farm haul or a John Deere in the near future. So thanks for stopping by. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at this Case 224. We can kind of see the condition of it and talk a little bit more about specifics. All right, guys, so we talked about the tractor itself. We talked about a few of the components. We talked about the condition of the tractor. I showed you some parts I'm dealing with. Overall, I think this is going to be a great YouTube series following me rebuilding this complete Case 224 tractor and putting it to use, which is going to be the best part. So I really hope that you like the videos. Please share them on Facebook, Twitter, and other news feeds, and put on your notifications so every time a new video pops up, you're going to get notified and you can check it out. All right, well, here's a close-up of the Case 224. As you can see, I've already taken it apart for the most part, and I did this actually last summer. So the tractor's been sitting around for quite some time, and it's time to get back working on it and get it up and running. So in the earlier part of this video, you can see when I received this Case 224, the initial purchase price was, I negotiated the gentleman down to $300, and it was in fully working condition. So it was in slightly rough shape, as far as there was an engine mount that was broken, and cosmetically it looked rough, but other than that, it was in good, decent shape. As you can tell, or if you have any knowledge on the Case 224, this is a cast iron product. Overall weight is about 715 pounds, so it's a fairly heavy. I'm not even sure if you classify this as a lawn tractor. The wheelbase itself is 46 inches. Interesting enough with this, the gentleman gave me 2 sets of tires. I kind of have more of an aggressive tire for plowing fields, and then I have a more of a turf tire, which would give me the ability to mow lawns with it. And that's really not the purpose that I purchased this tractor for. It's more plowing fields, preparing gardens and things of that nature. So let me do a close-up, and we'll kind of take you for a visual of how we're looking and where we stand thus far. So as you can see, we have some slight surface rust on it. I've already taken all the decals off. I plan on ordering some more. Overall, the frame is good. There's no cracks. We have one little weld job that took place here at the foot pedal brake and where the attachment is to the mower deck. So I'll probably have a buddy of mine re-weld that, but overall, that's the only crack that I could find going over this complete tractor. So right now the engine is obviously out of it. That's going to be a complete overhaul rebuild, which I'll take you through that on future videos. And we'll just do a quick walk around so you can see the overall condition. Again, stickers removed on this side. The steering wheel itself did have a crack. The gentleman tried to replace it, As you can see, you can kind of see it there, slight crack in the wheel. And I'll probably look at trying to get a used steering wheel to replace it eventually in the future, but for now, I think it's going to work just fine. I think he did somewhat of a JB Weld job to try to repair it, but I think for now, it'll get the job done. All right, the seat has a few tears in it, and then we'll go over to some parts. So there's the rear fenders, the hydraulic pump, the hydraulic ram itself, which actually lowers the mower deck up and down, and then you do the conversion, and it lowers and raises the back end where you can connect a 3-point plow or other features to it. Garden tiller, that would be an example. Fuel tank, really, it's in pretty decent condition. I looked inside of it, it's not rusted. That would be the battery pan, few components there, the brake. We got the 2 side pieces that go along the fenders, which kind of encase the back. The gas tank is actually under the seat. We got the hydraulic tank, battery tray, and a few other accessories. And there we have the front steering linkage and the 2 front wheels. So all these wheels were filled up with water or antifreeze to produce more weight in the tractor. I drained that all out, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put that back in, depending if I need the weight when I start using this device for plowing fields. And overall, that's it's in pretty decent condition. Again, for a 1976, you know, you really can't complain. I just started taking off all the stickers here. I got a little bit more to go. I'm going to re-decal the whole entire thing. Now the question is what color do I paint it? Obviously I'm going to go with the case orange on the bottom, but I'm not sure if I want to go with the cream top and the cream fenders. I think I want to go with a pure white. There has been some videos and some pictures I've seen online. Here's an example of one with the white clear coat top. So I think I'm probably going to go back with the, I'll go to the pure white instead of the cream. I'm sure not everybody would agree with me on that, but that's a decision I'm going to make, and I'll probably convert the front headlights to LEDs. And that's pretty much going to be it. So here it is, completely disassembled for you to see. Obviously I started sanding a bit of the frame, which you're going to follow along with further videos that are going to watch me do a complete sand job. I did contemplate sending this to have it sandblasted, but I think the price is going to deter me from just doing it myself. Thanks for stopping by again. Take care.